It's a good day here at the Inkworks studio, and I'm proud to call it that because with the recent reorganizing, it's feeling more like a studio and less like a spare bedroom I dumped all of my arting stuff into. So now I've settled in with a hot mug of constant comment tea and my comfiest clothes on, all in preparation of recording this voiceover. Because I don't simply roll out of bed, stumble to the microphone, and just start babbling away, no matter how much it may sound like it. M. Graham's Turquoise is made up of PB153, aka Phthalo Blue Green Shade, and PG7, aka Phthalo Green Blue Shade. That's me throwing around some pigment numbers like the big boys and girls. And if you're thinking, as I once did, pigment numbers, schmigment schmumbers, at least beware, that means this color stains like a mofo. But a little Phthalo-Finger is the price one pays when joining the Wearing Watercolors with Flair Club. Having years of experience with the food equivalent, mayonnaise knuckle, gave me quite an advantage coming in, as did raspberry jam elbow and lemon soy marinade arm. Ugh, don't rub your eyes after that last one. Bet you didn't know the kitchen arts had so much in common with watercolors, huh? Yeah, I added this color to my main palette before doing this swatching and mixing exercise, but that's because I suspected I'd get good results, and I wasn't disappointed. Check out that lovely shade using Hansa Yellow Light. What would you call that? Grass green? Green green? The thing is, okay, there was a time early on when once I got a color, I was good and didn't feel a need to compare it with other brands. But these days, I'm really curious to see how the various brands compare when it comes to specific pigments, which is one reason why Oto Kano's channel is one of my go-tos. In my opinion, her color comparison content can't be conquered. Plus, she has a very pleasant and soothing voice. I'm not embarrassed to admit I sometimes use her videos as a sleep aid. I totally meant that in the best way possible, of course. The chosen mixing colors this time are Hansa Yellow Light, New Gamboge, Naples Yellow, Permanent Alizarin Crimson, Quinacridone Rose, Carbazole Violet, Indigo, Windsor Green, Jadeite Genuine, Permanent Green No. 1, Sap Green, and Payne's Gray. The standouts for me are the mossy green of New Gamboge, the muted saginess of Naples Yellow, the dusty plum of Permanent Alizarin Crimson, the deep, almost Mayan blue of Quinn Rose, the lavenderish carbazole violet, and a somewhat cascadey green with jadeite genuine. So I found a lot to like about these mixing results. Funny how phthalo colors sometimes feel like an assault on my eyes, but putting two of them together creates this beautiful turquoise. You can get wonderful mixes with phthalo colors, and that's shown here. Color association time. All of these blues and greens bring to mind ocean voyages and dreams I've had where I'm either flying over Arctic waters or bobbing on their surface, dreading what might rise from the depths below. So when I finally watched the 2015 film In the Heart of the Sea, some of the scenes looked as if they were snatched straight from my dreamscapes. No, it wasn't a great movie, but I went in with low expectations, which can be the key to enjoying many things. While the movie was disappointing in some ways, it certainly tapped into my profound fear of deep, dark water. And like a bruise you just can't stop poking, I feed that fear by watching water-based scary movies. Jaws, Deep Rising, Lake Placid, Deep Blue Sea, Open Water, Crawl. Okay, that last one, the water was only like 3 feet deep, but still, just imagine how much sewage it was tainted with.
When the sun comes down and when I feel I've drowned, I need someone to hold. How I feel I can show you, baby, one more time. When I fall asleep, yeah, I need you with me by my side.
I suppose I've got to acknowledge the elephant in the room. That ratty, frayed shirt sleeve that keeps popping into frame. Look, as tempting as it is to start a GoFundMe so my viewers can donate to the Get Irene a New Shirt cause, it's simply one of my favorite tops that I'm not quite ready to part with. Yes, it's falling apart in several areas, but it's so soft. Besides, you should see producer Mike's favorite shirt. I would die of humiliation if he ever left the house in it. Inkworks, where everyone knows my shame. The fact that I referred to sandwich making as a kitchen art sure explains a lot around here. I'm happy to share this latest arting session, and if you don't expect too much, we'll all be happy. Until next time, Frey Artsy, my friends.